Hi, Gary here. Clarity. Reminds me of a golf swing. When you make a golf swing and hit the ball, perfect. It's very effortless. The ball flies very straight, long, and true, exactly where you want it to go. It seems like there really was nothing involved whatsoever. It's all automatic. Everything happens at once without thinking about it. It's pure kind of instinct, but it isn't that. It's the basis of lots of practice and a lot of things going on out there. So it gives me to an example. A guy named Jay Gold started Artist Frame Service in 1978 North Claiborne Street in Chicago. Now Jay is an interesting guy, very great entrepreneur. He really understood how to run a business, but what he would do basically was put processes in place. He had sayings all over the walls where his employees could understand what the expectations were. He had 4 basic rules everybody had to follow to frame the various framing jobs and so forth. And what ended up happening, ultimately, the result that the clients realized was that they had a 99.7% accuracy on all their framing jobs. But it was a matter of what the expectations were, all these processes that are in place, the kind of people he hired there in his firm, the attitude they had, the growth mindset, the clarity really came all together, and it was just automatic in this whole process. And this is from a book by Bo Burlingham called The Small Giants, where he just walks through in more detail about Jay and his business and so forth. And I just thought he was a great example of a business owner out there who really understood putting all these elements together with clarity on the top and making this thing really sing and work really well. So, when I look at clarity, I think of, Napoleon on the hill looking over his armies, being very successful out there. Or Sun Tzu, 12 steps ahead in some non-military solution to an ancient Chinese problem out there. Or maybe it's Patton visualizing himself riding atop a tank going through Berlin. It's those kinds of things, at least in warfare, where we see this great clarity take place. So how does this work in your business? I mean, what do you see in clarity when you're out there just trying to grow and run your business? I think it comes down to, like I said earlier, clarity is on the top of this pyramid. And under this pyramid is your marketing and your innovation and your processes, your growth, your mission, your vision, the people you have in place, your teams. It's just all of these elements out there to include, having the confidence to move forward on all those things. It's kind of a constantly shifting and moving around and just trying to get to that clarity. And when you get to that clarity, it means that there's execution taking place seamlessly, automatically, and business is fun, it's exciting, it's really enjoyable. And I know we all look for clarity in a variety of different ways. We get it in little places, but we're really looking for the big piece of clarity to overcome everything that's going on in our business, so all these moving parts and all the change and everything that's going on in the world that makes it very, very difficult for us to do that. So if you would like to get more clarity on your money, we have a seminar out there that we do basically on a monthly basis. You can go to our website at coylefinancial.com. It's taking charge of your wealth, and it's about an hour and a half long. We have dinner for you. We'd love to have you. Please come and join us. Also, if you'd like and you want to get clear about what's going on in your business, come on for a complimentary consultation and we'd be glad to do that. So until next time, enjoy.